team that's played better than they have during this streak.
And, Greg, I love the attitude they're bringing onto the court every night, the belief you can see in this group. It's going to take something very special to beat this team.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in the small forward position. Shumpert passes to Thompson. Love. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Barnes. Dishes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving's shot is good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
The kick out to Irving. And here's Love for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
It's Curry outside. Bogut dishes to Curry. To stop the run. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
James kicks to Love. Again, Love missing. Warriors have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Now Cleveland moving it up. And James throws it down.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early. Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
That's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Curry passes to space. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Irving. Kept alive. Smith outside. From deep. The dive for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. First in assists, second in scoring, and they're number 2 in steals. A very aggressive team in going after the ball.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 8 points for Steph Curry.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Mozgov kicks to Love. Smith. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for James. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Smith outside. Lets it go with a three. That's good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs it.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Curry passes to Thompson. The pass to Barnes. Bogut. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Curry outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Timeout called the Warriors. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played. Warriors trail by 20. Curry dishes to Thompson. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And James throws it down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors get it back. Passes to Iguodala. To the paint. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Curry passes to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Dellavedova from outside.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Mo Williams subbed in for LeBron. Different look here for the Warriors. Vasili's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Clark kicks to Green. There's a screen. Feeds to Livingston. He dishes it to Rush. 6 to shoot. Here's Clark. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now here comes Williams leading the break. The shot's good from Smith.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Kicks it to Clark. Here is Livingston.
Sean Livingston.
And the layup's good off the glass. Livingston's got his first basket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Smith
Just no resistance on the interior.
with the pass.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Cavaliers timeout.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Harrison Barnes.
Here's Mozgov.
Timofey Mozgov.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.